Okay, so as y'all know, I've already finished Eon Genesis Evangelion for the first time. I gave my score, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit before I can move on to my next mecha anime, which I have not decided yet. But I enjoyed watching Evangelion Neon Genesis, whatever, however y'all. It's a long name, right? I enjoyed watching this joint all the way up till like episode 20. That's where things got a little weird, and weird in a, like, artistic choice or artistic, you know, chances that they took. Now that I have the background on like why that happened, they basically, essentially, from what I've heard from some of y'all in the comments, is that they ran out of money, and you know, basically they wanted to finish the narrative, but they only had so much to work with as far as animation, and I feel like it suffered for that. Even though like I never really felt like the anime was really like that crazy. I think it was more like existential and like provocative more than anything, because of just the nature of like the existentialism and like, it's literally child soldiers. You know what I'm saying? So it's an anime that I would recommend, but not for like the first mecha anime that you watch. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think the whole time I was really just waiting to figure out like what the heck the Evangelion is, what is Project Ava, and the explanation I got and how we got there, to me, was just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It was this big looming thing. That's the thing that kept me watching, you know? But because it wasn't the mechas, it wasn't the mechs, or the Avas, I should say. I think the storyline with Shinji, and his backstory with his mother and his father, and all the kids really, and how they see themselves in the world that they live. I was just like, it got to the point where I was just like, okay, like this is very simple. I get it. It kind of felt like they was beating me over the head with the narrative, but by the time we got to the end, especially after episode 20, I was like, all right, I'm ready for the next thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for the next thing. But let me know what y'all think about Evangelion Neon Genesis. I said it backwards, I'm sorry, but I think it was still good.